Hello everyone. Today we will solve question number 724, find pivot index. It is an easy question. Let's go through the description of this question. Given an array of integer nums, calculate the pivot index of this array. The pivot index is the index where the sum of all the numbers strictly to the left of the index is equal to the sum of all the numbers strictly to the index's right. Okay, so pivot index is actually the left sum should be equal to the right sum, right? If let's say if we have index as a 3, so 7 left sum is 7 plus 1, okay, and right sum should be 6 plus 5 plus 6. So if these are left sum and right sum, so this should be equal, but is it equal? 7 plus 1 8, and 6 plus 5 plus 6 is 17, right? So they are not equal, so 3 is of course not an pivot index. So we will find that which element on this array is pivot index. So let's go through the complete description of the question first. So if the index is on the left edge of the array, then the left sum is 0. If there is no, if here is the index 0, there is no any left sum, right? So if there is no any element, then we have to consider this as 0. Okay, because there are no elements to the left. This also applies to the right edge of the element. Return the leftmost pivot index. If no such index exists, return -1. Okay, if there are no any pivot index in the array, we have to return -1. Okay, so let's go through the example 1 to understand more, to clarify more. We have nums as an array. We have elements in it 1, 7, 3, 6 and 5. So first of all, we will move to the 0 index. Left sum is 0, but right sum is, we can find it is greater than of course 0. So left sum is not equal to the right sum. We will move to the next element. So here left sum is 1 and right sum is greater than 1, right? So again these are left sum and right sum are not equal. We will move to the next index. Okay, now 7 plus 1 is 8 and 6 plus 5 plus 6 is greater than 8. So left sum is not equal to the right sum. We will again move to the next index. Here 1 plus 7 plus 3 is 11 and 5 plus 6 is also 11. So here we can say that left sum is equal to right sum. We can say that left sum is equal to the right sum. So if it is left, if in this case left sum is equal to right sum, then the 6 is the element which is the pivot index, and we have to return index of this element. So 0, 1, 2 and 3 is the output. We have that. Go through the next example. 1, 2 and 3 we have element. So 1 in index 0, we do not have any left sum which is 0, and at right sum is 5 which is greater. Again we move to the next element. 1 left sum is the 1 and right sum is 3. So 3 is greater. So again left sum is not equal to right sum. We move to the next element. Left sum is 3 and right sum will be 0 because there is no any right element. So the right sum is 0. So left sum is not equal to right sum. Therefore there are no any pivot index in this array. So we will return -1. Again go through the next example to clarify more. We have elements 2, 1 and -1. If we are at index 0, right, we are at index 0, the sum of left sum is 0. Why? Because there are no left element, right? There is no any element at left of the index 0. So the left sum will be 0. Right sum will be 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So the output right sum is 0 and left sum will be also 0. So left sum is equal to right sum. So output will be index 0. So here we can see index 0 as output. So there are two ways to solve this question. First of all, we have to calculate the left sum and again the right sum, and we will compare by traversing on each element, and we can find that pivot index. And I will try to solve this question using another method. So let's go through. Let total sum equal to 0. Let left sum equal to 0. So first of all, we will find the total sum. So we will use for each loop to find the total sum. Nums dot for, you can also use for loop to find the sum. I will prefer here for each loop. So total sum will be all the sum of all the element, right? So we will have the total sum and we will try to find the pivot index of that element. So we will use for loop for let I is equal to 0, I is less than nums dot length I plus plus. If total sum minus left sum minus nums of I is equal to left sum, then return that index. If we will not have that index as pivot index, then add that sum into left sum equal to nums of I. After traveling to every element, and if we will not get any of the element as pivot index, then just we have to simply return -1. Let's run this code first. Accepted. All the cases are solved. So let's try to submit this question first. Of course, we have the right, great output. So yeah, this is the question all about, and do comment in the comment section what is the time complexity and space complexity for this problem. If you will not be able to find the space and time complexity, then let me know in the comment section below. I will pin the time complexity and space complexity in the comment section. So let's see you in the next problem. Thank you for watching.